Blue Angel. My blue angel comes to me after the sanitation trucks and asks what drugs I need. Her finger waves are waxen, and her cupid's bow is stamped on. I say, I want to be so sped up, my jaw swells shut. My body becomes negligible, the world purely a dimension, peopled with bilious gestures. All modes of desire are simulated anyway, so don't feed me any duds about poems not being dialogical, because I know a poem by how much it does or does not sound like its precursors. I don't actually need to feel anything at all, except that I live on an undulating plain among artists. It's a middle ether of baby's breath and sprigs of little cunt faces under violet lights. And I do expect to be applauded if I say this with aplomb. So can you please give me a compliment today, starting with you are? You are not much of a caretaker, blue angel of unctuous balm. I don't know why I try my charlatan captives at your desk and talk to you about intellectual things. Blue angel, you're like a worldly older girl who took me on spring break and locked me in a tower with a real-world cast member. Why do we still use the language of feudalism on the internet? An icon. Blue angel, remember, you are to be a well-uttered fuck that disrupts my desire for coherence. I am unifying my affects and privileging none. I want to be a woman. Do I have to be? Yes. Radha waiting for Krishna in the garden, the bridegroom waiting for Christ. In these walls of my serfdom I wait half-dozed, ladling cream into my lap. In a civilization that has lost its purpose, I try to think of metaphor as a paradoxical truth. I believe in beauty. If metaphor is truth and truth is beauty, then I'm a Christian. Okay, I wouldn't call myself a thinker, but I feel this world is wrong, has been from the beginning. Since the sky throne was erected and the underground was made dirty. This is why Bataille gave us the Asafal. Cut off the head to let the humors hose through, the female passions unplugged from their social vocation and sprayed at the heavens like scared animal piss. Probably wasn't Colette's idea to sleep with the enemy. Yet when everything is possible, we must think of death as the first stop on the way to online immortality. What if all my thoughts are deferred action, my girl lover, blue angel? I didn't like when she tucked a pink carnation in my mailbox. I hate men, so why would I date someone who acts like one? All the destruction caused by these little castrated monsters makes you think, who is picking up the pieces? Women are the only human beings. You, blue angel of pharmaceuticals, have gone wrong too. For a very long time you have led sheep to slaughter, hooking rising starlets in your cane and dragging them out of vaudeville for good. Rub your acrid powder on my gums. I'm molting on the trapeze bar while you make my decisions. All season I've been rehearsing in my sequins while the other carnies have gone to rural Italy in the wagon of a muscular sadist. 17th century blue, you are giving me chicken feathers for wings, so I may taste the zeal in my throat when I fall and break my neck in front of a million men marching. I can't say I don't deserve it. One Christmas morning I woke up wearing a belly chain restraint. A woman was singing about black lacquered coffins. And then Art came, like a concussed champion. Art who? You asked for his last name. Blue angel, I am a natural nurturer. So if you won't take care of me, I will make you my infant. A shaman said if I hate myself, I can't believe in happiness, but I disagree. Oh, transcendentalist at the organic farm, Happiness is not a condition, it's a calling. Go into big oil. Get the most out of life. Eagle Ford was like literally an ocean under our feet. My blue angel, you poisoned me with false hope. Because I must inherit a role, you can put me underneath whoever. I'll respect the privacy of our patrons, and someday the lords will share their kingdom. I am not entitled to protection. No, I have to earn it. I was given a child as a karmic learning lesson in need versus desire. For all I know, now I finally feel as if I deserve nothing. I force my utility upon this tiny babe, nipples, and introductions to the symbolic order. This is important. He grew into a boy with bad vision and grotesque bone structure. He checked payphones for change and pickpocketed the poor. As a crooked 20-something, he joined ALEC, took my money, and never gave me tax advice. Long ago in the village, we would build up those around us. That's where I'm coming from. I built a treehouse of palm fronds for junkies, but he's not like me. Do I regard him narcissistically, this child who regards me narcissistically? Wow, so terrible to bleed and not die, like some hunter's chimera. I'm haunted again by girlhood hallucinations. The black bull who walked on 2 legs pacing the porch. Blue angel, come back and take the edge off. To the extent that I did not become the black bull with red eyes, I became a woman. Judith Butler, my son castrates me on an imaginary schedule. I hate him. Men can't structurally see women. We loom like shadowy shrieks in the entrance, the way Euripides wanted it. My child takes the gentle on all fours. You angel of order, give me back the lethargy, my tourniquet of blue. The meek are not born. Their cars are wrecked, repossessed, impounded. Objects of desire and identification repeatedly lost. This is the dark side of environmentalism. You punish it for leaving, but there really are no exits. Nothing is extinguished. Ann Coulter, Phyllis Schlafly, you will sit at the children's table in heaven. Richard II, you wish your name could be blotted out. Such a social thing to say. Did you ever think of anal rape by a bull, or reading fiction to feel more like yourself? Blue Angel, you were right to explode this shit show into drama.